What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. Now, I had planned on doing a crack pack video today, but I have had a busy last couple days, and I was at work late today, so I have not got a chance to record one of those. So we're going to do one of these right quick, and this will probably be the last one this week, and I will be doing just crack pack the rest of the week. That's at least the plan. So I have been busy, as you can see here behind me. Actually, we now have all of our chests cleaned up. Everything is now running through these ender chests and into our AE system. And so we are going, and as you can see, our quarry is running a lot faster. We'll get into that here in just a second. I've got a bunch of quests completed that we need to do today, which the ones I completed, I'll show you. I got all the terrace steel that we needed to complete the Botania quest, and then these opened up. And then we've already made but the magical crop seeds together. So I went ahead, and most of these I'd already had made anyways, and so I just went ahead and made all these up. So we'll claim all these rewards in just a minute. Now I've got this wired up over here. This is kind of what I've been doing. We've got to the point where we've got so much stuff in here now that I've just been running all the ores through the furnace here. It doesn't matter if I try to double them or anything like that. The only thing that I am worried about doubling is our gold, because gold is what we're running low on, and I have it over here in this, and it is going into our AE system too. Now the reason why I'm running out of gold is these things. Man, I tell you what, we've got to the 1024, and now we need to get to, let's see here, it is this one right here, the 16384K. Now, it has taken me 5 stacks of gold to get to this one point. And our gold supply is, well, it's not necessarily running low, but I typed that in the wrong spot. We have less gold than we do diamonds right now. So that is kind of where we are at on it. I'm going to have to add that to our digital miner when we go out and look for Certus quartz. I went out the other day and got Certus quartz. Man, I had XP and everything laying around here. Our Certus quartz issue is a little bit better. We're up to 2,000 of those. Cobblestone, I've got 187,000 cobblestone in the system. Now because it's real quick and easy to craft this stuff, I've stopped running them into this. I can just craft the compressed cobblestone right quick and bring it over here, and it saves me the issue of having to put a filter on the other side. But we are loading up on the cobblestone. We're still at the sextuple, but we're getting there. That's a lot of cobblestone. So let's go out and look at the quarry right quick. I'll show you over there, which, I mean, there's nothing really to show other than the fact that I have taken all the filters off of it. This thing's just running straight into our ME system. We've got plenty of space in it now, so we can just collect all the things. I've thought about adding the fortune on it. I still may do it. It takes a lot of power to run the fortune, but right now we've got quite the excess of power. So, but this thing has mined, you can see it down there, it's 1.7 million blocks, and it is still just, the only thing, we're still running on the same coordinates as what we were when we set this thing up. I've not changed it at all. I'm not even sure where I put the other one down. There it is right there. I'm not sure how close it is to being done. It'd be neat if it actually show you if it's done, but it'll actually show you what block it's mining. the coordinates for it, and you can go to it. But it is as fast as it's moving. By the time we'd get it, to find it, it'd be 20 blocks away. Because I mean, this thing is just hauling some rear end. So that's what we've got going on there. So not much has changed on that. So have I done anything else? I don't believe I have. I think I've just been working on trying to get the stuff together for that. I've been working on getting the stuff together for to do our transformation tablet. It still has been a problem of being low on the crystals, the Fluix crystals, but I have gathered quite a bit of them. There's I'm not exactly sure how many I've got in here. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting on up there. I'm just kind of pulverizing these up, kind of a stack at a time right now. I don't know how many we need as far as for what we're needed for as far as a transformation table. But we should be getting pretty close to doing that. So by the time we get to our next episode, I will have everything done this week to take care of all of that. So give me just a second and I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. So yeah, we're going to go through here and complete these quests. Let us land for a minute. So we have completed this. This unlocked all of the quests in the other section of it. So this is going to give us a full heart, a chance cube, and we will go with left reward bags today. Let us go with that. We got an epic reward bag, and we got 3 more chance cubes. So let us put these away. Oh, so while I'm thinking about it, when I told you all that I lost my golden bag of holding and I wasn't exactly sure what was in it, I remember what the biggest thing that was in it, and that was our fluid cows. All those fluid cows I'd spent all that time going and getting, I lost. The only one I got left here is this plutonium, which is sort of okay because that's what we are using for power, and even as much power as we are draining out of this thing right now and using, it is not making or using a whole lot of it. So that kind of sucks. If it gets to the point where I need to get any of the fluid cows again, I'll go out and find some. I'd like to be able to find a cow one. So our next quest on here is to make the Elven portal. We will probably work on that in an episode here soon. But for now, we're going to go ahead and claim all of these. And we're just going to go ahead and pick the left reward bag with all these. And then we will see what all we got. It looks like so far they're all about the same. Let's see if it's a good reward bag or what exactly it is. Oh, they're all good reward bags. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what else this is going to unlock next, because it looks like this is not going to be unlocked for us to do. At least that it looks like yet. So, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Now, one of the things I do need to do here pretty soon is to do this quest. And my guess is with the way this looks like, we've got to get this one unlocked in order for it to go down through here. Why did I do that? The division sigil is something that we are going to be doing here soon anyways, because we need it to do our, well, here's the tablets and stuff right here, which they put it as the last thing for you to do, but it's one of those things that makes playing this a lot easier. I did it again. So that's why I'm trying to get it. We can always complete the quest later. We, for the most part, have pretty much gone through and kept everything in line with the way, as far as, I did it again, going through the quest. So I don't know, as this being the last thing to do kind of defeats the whole purpose of playing this, because that's there as a way to help you do some of this stuff, I guess. I could really use it when we get to our cold storage quest that we've got to complete, because that big thing to have to make 10 of those is going to take, could take a while. If I was playing this on a server, it would go a lot quicker, because then I'd have the quarry running all the time. But without it, this thing just runs when I'm on here playing, and I try to let it run when I'm not playing it, and it does sometimes. But we just now got the big quarry set up for it, and in the probably day and a half that I have played since then, we have already more than probably tripled what we have on hand as far as inventory goes. Alright, so that's got all of those done. This is all done. I'm thinking today we may... no, I'm not going to go the Erebus today. We may do that in another episode. I'm thinking today, I think I've got the stuff together to go ahead and take care of these last two quests here. I'm waiting for it to sleep, or waiting to sleep. I have been doing, as far as processor wise goes, I have been doing a lot of that stuff. So let us look at our quest bags here. Oh, we got sulfur, we got wire, we got buildcraft pipes, we got, I could use a blaze rod. The rest of these I don't really need now. Builder's wand we don't need. More sulfur. Our glasses. More Mars dirt and moon turf. Redstone and factory blocks. Man. Vending machine. I'm not sure what that is. Let us go in here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Boop, boop. I don't know if we need any of this stuff. I'll keep some of it. Buildcraft pipes I probably don't need. The rest of this stuff we will just put in here and in there and in there and in there and in there. And I don't know if this actually does anything or not. Oh, that's a legendary reward bag. Here, let's put a piece of toast in here. Huh. Well, I'm not sure how you get it out, or what exactly this is for doing. I've never seen it before. So we'll hold on to it. Why not? Let's put it up in here. I still haven't cleaned all these chests out yet, but we're getting pretty close to being able to do that. This disc is almost filled with the type of items that we can have in it. So we're getting more epic bacon. Fantasy blocks, more glasses, and these blocks. I can actually place these down. I know what these are. These are from the Twilight Forest. These are actually pretty cool block. I like them. They're in one of the castles in the Twilight Forest. I think it's in the gas castle that we went to. They really light up. I don't know if they actually put out any kind of... I saved a screenshot. If they put out any kind of light. Where's our light level at? I don't see it. I can never find a light level on here. Oh, there it is. It looks like it might a little bit. Not sure. But I definitely want to do. Oh my God! Oh, it is breaking. Woo, woo, wrong button. All right, that's done. I did still have our house partially fixed up. I don't know if I'd call it fixed up, but there's something there to give us a wall. Um, so let us go ahead. We'll save the legendary for last. Lava generators that we don't need now. Those we don't need. Oh, we do need those. Did that just help us with our quest here? Or do we actually have to make these? No, we have to make them. Dang it. Why does it do that? It's alright though, because um, we will need this. So you need two of those when we do, if we get into any of the RF Tools worlds. The RF Tools worlds are nice, but they take so much power to sit and keep running. A falling belt and a ring of magnetization, which we already have. Salt ore. Oh, alchemical bag. Oh, those got a lot of EMC. Oh, nice. Let me see these bags. Ooh, talk about some extra storage space. I forgot these were in here. We can use these just like the golden bags of holding. Let us put those, actually, let's put these in here. Falling belt. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need a falling belt because we've got creative flight. We don't need that because we've already got it. Let's put those up. Put that in there, and we will get rid of the rest of this stuff. All right. We're actually getting some decent rewards today. Barrels don't do us a whole lot. Oh no, Spectre Glass. We don't want it. We don't want it. We'll just go ahead and get rid of those. We have, oh, a basic bag. We don't need that stuff. And our last one is a legendary. And, oh, we've got all these augments for our thermal foundation stuff. Which most of this stuff is, well, we don't have the machines to upgrade it enough to do it. The only one it's upgraded is this one. And I've already built the machine, or built some augments for it. But we can actually use these and build another one of these, and then we've already got the upgrades for it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to work on trying to complete the rewards that are the ones that we didn't last time. So we made the ME interface, and we need the 5 molecular assemblers. So let us see here if I've got the stuff that we need to do this, which I don't. I need to make some of those. Let's see, formation cores. Let's make 6. Alright, and the annihilation cores, let us make 6 of those. And we need to make crafting tables. And we made 5 of those. So now we should have, there we go. We got all those set up. Alright, so that's got this complete. That is going to give us the stuff that we need to get started with setting up a wireless set. Now the other thing we need is going to be a security terminal, which I don't think we've got the stuff to make that. Nope, we don't. We've got that. We have that. And oh, we do have enough to make a security terminal. Well, I guess we need to go ahead and claim the reward first. We're going to go ahead and get this wireless booster here, as it is a way for us to boost our signal so we can get a little bit farther out. Now, we are, let's probably put this right down here. We need to put this down, and looks like that's holding enough power. Let us put our access point right there. It's not going to go right there because I have a torch there. Let us put, oh no, we don't need that in there. We need this. Let us put this in here. This will go right here. And why is it not charging up? Device, oh, we just should be able. Do I have, did I ever make it's magma crucible? Oh, here we go, energetic infuser. Alright, there we go. Now we got some power. Alright, now we have a our wireless terminal. We can, as we're running around here, we can grab a hold of our AE system. Now, as you can see, we are out of range here. Whoops. Where did I get that from? But if we go down here, I know where to put this now. Click on this, and we put this in here. It will change our distance away that we can actually get this. Now, as you can see, as we're out here, it added a few blocks. It's not very far, but we can make more of those, and as we make more of them, we can be able to get a hold of everything, or get a hold of it as we are around here. Now, I'm going to go to sleep here, and I'm going to clean us out a hole, and I'm going to try to get us some auto crafting stuff set up. So give me just a minute, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got just kind of a basic setup here. It's nothing fancy. We've got our ME interface here connected to, see how much power we're using here. Oh, we're not even touching the power. But we've got, you know, our ME interface connected to our system here, and then it's going into the processing unit, and then these are what actually crafts it. Well, this crafts them, and then these will hold, you know, what actually shows them being crafted. So all this together is what creates your auto crafting stuff. Like I said, there's a bunch of different setups to it. This is just a basic setup. This is the stuff that I have on me, and that is it. So let us make a blank pattern, which is this right here, and let us decide what we want to be able to make. Let's just do something simple. Let's make a torch. We can always go back and take this off as far as what we need. So we need the stuff in here to make a torch. And I hit the wrong button. So this uses just coal and a stick, and it will make 4 torches. So you hit that, and it has now made a pattern out of it. We can now put this, it didn't like that. So we can now put this in our system, and we can click sort by, nope, not sort by, view, craftable. Oh, nope, I put it in the wrong thing. Pardon me. Put it in the wrong thing. We need this here. We just put it in this terminal, And I think so. When I look for craftable, it's still not showing it. That's not the right terminal. I'm still missing another terminal. What am I doing? Alright, give me just a second. I'll be back. I am retarded. I mean, completely retarded. It's not the terminal where you put these things at. I don't know why I was thinking it. There is a terminal that you can put it in. It's ME interface terminal, and as you can see, that shows nothing. Now we will. Let me find our pattern here. The patterns actually go into. You put the patterns here in the interface. Now, I just put it back into the system. Oh my God. I had a long day at work today, and I have been up a while, and as you can see, that is what is. It's late when I'm recording this, and normally I record this stuff first thing in early in the morning, or earlier in the afternoon, and it is now close to 9 o'clock, and I'm nowhere near where I'm normally at. So now if we sort this by craftable, it'll show us craft. We can choose how many we want. So let us make 10. Hit next. It'll show us what we have in the system as far as what we need to make it. It's actually going to make 12 because it will craft it in the in how we have it. So if we click stored and go to torch, you'll see, well, we got 152. So, but now if we look on this terminal, that shows us that ME interface. Now you can actually change these interface names. I'm not sure how to do that. I've never actually done it because I usually only run just one or two because I don't get real big into it. But you can actually, each one of these pieces of glass, a more efficient way to set these up, each one of these molecular assemblers, you can have a ME interface surrounded by molecular assemblers, and it will, you can have several different items to it, and you can create and put as many of this stuff together as you can provide power for. And the way our power situation is here, we could actually go, quite nutballs with it, but we don't have a whole lot of auto crafting that we need to worry about. Now we can hook up all this stuff to it, and then we can, did I claim the reward for that? Oh, I did. What did I get for a reward? I got all this stuff, but I don't remember what the reward bag was. Did I even? Yeah, I guess I did. But you can go crazy with it, and we'll go a little more crazy with some of this stuff as we get into it in our other series. Because like I said, we don't have a whole lot of need for a lot of auto crafting here. All we need it for is storage. So, but that's got that quest done. And the next one we got to worry about is our deep storage unit. So we need to make 2 more ME interfaces. And I don't think I have one. Yeah, I'm missing those. So we need to make these again. Let's just go ahead and make 10. And we're going to need to make these again. Uh-oh, what did I just run out of? Oh, logic processors again. I should have enough for this. So we need 1, 2, and we need these. Alright, so we've got that. So our next thing is a storage bus, and so we need to make pistons for that. So we need 8, we need a total of 16 pistons. So let's do piston. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. And now we need slime. We need is 8 of those. And 8 of those. Alright. Storage bus. And where is our storage bus? It's right there. And we got to make 8 interfaces. Oh, alright. I'm going to make up some more of these logic processors right quick, and then I will bring you guys back. Alright. I got what I needed. Now, I don't understand this. When I type in my T down here, that works. But for some reason up here, when I type it, it doesn't work. Now, see, it did. Now I look like a liar. But every time I type it up there, usually it does not work. Alright, so our storage buses, wait, let's put this in there, let's put that in there, let's put that in there. That'll give us 7 of our 8, which we've got our 8, so there is that. So now, let's see where we are at. Let us eat some of our epic bacon. So now we need our storage unit. So, to make these storage units, there's several different ways to make them. One is with this factory machine block, and that takes too much stuff. We are going to make this version of it because strong boxes shouldn't be that hard to make. Let us see. We need 6 and 4 is 24. And they're not going to need. We can just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I run out of that. So remember 9 for me, because I'll never remember it. Let's see here. Chest. Oh, let's just go ahead and make way more than we're going to need. My phone is going off. Hush, I don't want to hear you. So let us put those back in the system. Let us get our strong box back out. There's not a space in it. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So, next, let's bring up our deep storage units. We need to make 24 of these. So we might as well just make a stack of gears. It's not like we don't have the stuff to make them. Let's see if we can make 24 of these. I have a feeling we're going to run out of glass way before then. Yep, we just run out of glass. That's alright. We've got sand sitting here waiting for us. We can throw our book down. We can use our wireless terminal we have. Let's put this in number of items. Let us get a piece of coal. We can go to our little furnace. We can put our sand in there, and we got a whole stack of glass. I love it. I love it. And now we can get our other 24 of these. Or our other 16 of them, because I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Alright, so next item for business is we need to probably wind up making some plastic. I'm going to bet I don't have any of the plastic stuff made up. So let me see if we can just do this. Oh, not too bad. So rubber, we've got 32 ought to be enough to finish this up. So this is still burning. I use probably 20 pieces of coal, and I smelted probably close to 10,000 ores the other day. So let's close that. Let us make this. Whoa. We got a bunch out of that. Alright, let's get our deep storage back up. It's right there. Second page, deep storage. We got all 6 of them. Yay! Now, this is going to give us deep storage label, chance cube. We'll go with our left reward. While I'm thinking about it and not going to forget it, this is going to give us a epic reward bag. That's not epic. That's just more buildstone pipes. Let's put these up, that up, that up, that up. Put that in there, put our dirt up. We'll need those. Let's go hook one of these up. And we are going to number of items. We'll put dirt, or not dirt, but we'll put cobblestone in here. So we can go, let's just make us a hole right over here. Let us put our deep storage unit in, and we can put a storage bus on here. Alright, now we can take this storage bus and we can make it, let's see here, configs, no settings, priority. We want to make this for cobblestone, and we want to set this at a priority. We're going to make it 1,000, so it'll go here first. And as you can see, all of our cobblestone is now going in here, and this will hold all of our cobblestone instead of it going into our AE system. Well, it's still in our AE system, but instead of taking up space on here, it is now taking up space here. So this is just a offshoot of our storage unit. With using these storage buses, we can stack. These things hold, I think, is something like 2 billion of an item. I mean, it's something ungodly. And then these labels, I've never used these labels. Hopefully it don't crash it, but it didn't. So you can put these on the side of it, and it'll tell you exactly what's in it and how much of it is in it. So that actually works out pretty good. Now we can take all this cobblestone that is in here, which we'll get to eventually. I won't do it on camera. Like I said, I've been condensing it down and putting it into here. And as you can see, man, when we started, it had 120,000 in it maybe, and we're already up to 539,000. So as you can see, that quarry is just moving through it. So, but I think with that, we are probably going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to set these all up and use them probably to store dirt and some of the other stuff that we get a lot of. So this has got us all the way down to having just these 2 quests left. This one I got to do some research on. I know what this is for, but I've not ever used it. I've not ever got that far into AE, but basically what it does is makes it so you can use, let's say we decide we want to build on them in the end, or in a mining world, want our AE system there, we can move, set one up here and one there, and we can take and access our this storage here from there with all of that. So I don't think we'll get into doing that, but we will. I'll finish the quest, and there's quite a bit of stuff to go with this quest. I know there's a lot of actually doing this singularity that I've got to look into. Like I said, I'm not sure about it. I'm going to work on getting this stuff done, and we are still working on getting this done. And I'm going to bet that we've got to get this quest done before we unlock the rest of this here. So I'm going to, like I said, we're going to be playing Crack Pack this week. We're going to be getting into we're going to be doing some Ark this week. So this will be the last Project Ozone video until we can get, we've kind of reached that point now where I need to gather a lot of supplies in order to get, for this here, there's a whole ritual that we've got to do to do that before we even get to doing this, and I've seen that ritual, but I've not ever done it for the Suedo. This is actually the Suedo inversion one. So we'll get to working on that. Like I said, this week's going to be more or less, this week is going to be just for collecting items, so we can get through all these. I got to go fix my seeds. My seeds are full over there. But we've got, the first bit's just about done. We're at 86. Botania, we can get this done. We can get this done. We are not ready for this. We're still a little bit off of this. I probably could do it now, but this guy's such a pain to fight. I usually wait till I get into the draconic armor and stuff like that, which in order to get into that, we need to get our transmutation tablet, because we need more nether stars. And the wither, I tell you what, next episode we'll wind up doing one of the withers. I want to show you all just how much harder this thing gets. I've watched some of them. I've not killed another one since, but we do need to get a one or two of them here, and I'm going to work on getting all of these done. What I'll do is get them to the last tiers, and then, except for this one, to do this one we need the nether stars, and to do these we need the nether stars. So I'll get all this stuff done to a certain point, and then I will bring you guys in on it. But we are getting pretty close to having a lot of this stuff done. I've just got to put in the work and get the resources. So anyways, like I said, we're going to end it there. I'm standing here beside, whoa, close up. You see me. Oh, nope, now it's not going to do it. There we go. Standing here with the family, Bob, George. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.